a selection in Minneapolis. Father of Minnesota senior Daniel Oturu is Francis Oturu. He was an elite table tennis player for the Nigerian national team. Francis is 5'5", but mom, Deborah, is 6'1". So that's where Daniel, who stands 6'9", gets his size from mom. He's got plenty of length and mobility.
Boy, talk about length, 7'3" wingspan, and very, very productive. 20 points a game, 11 rebounds. He blocks 2.5 shots per game and shoots over 55% from the floor. He was the only 20, 10, and 2 block player in the country. And really the last 2 guys to do that were Mike Sweetney of Georgetown and Tim Duncan of Wake Forest. So he's got really good feet, skilled big guy that can step away and face up, and just a very good offensive rebounder, and has really improved the last couple years under Richard Pitino.
Dad is 5'5", mom is 6'1".
Yeah, Dad was a table tennis player.
Give me a chance. Okay, all right.
You're rooting?
I'm rooting.
Yeah, but you don't play table tennis.
Oh, see, that's the problem right there. Only table tennis players
Gotta be down there.
end up having really tall kids. Sixers about to make a pick when they wind up in OKC. All right, just a couple of moments ago, Theo Maledon was selected. 76ers made the pick as a proposed trade going to Oklahoma City. Much of his basketball career in Palace has been shaped by the great Tony Parker.
2007 NBA Finals MVP, Tony Parker, we say, bon chance.
Growing up in France, every basketball player looked up to Tony Parker. One of the moves that I tried to copy of Tony was probably his floater.
Tony Parker hits the floater.
I went to a couple of his camps that were near where I live, and that's where we kind of started to know him.
I was like, man, he's got really something special. Then we decided to sign him with Asvel, the team that I own in France. Then we signed him professionally when he was 17. Then we won the championship together in 2019.
I really consider him as family. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate all you did for me.
So, Mike, what about Theo Maledon?
Well, he's incredibly mature, and he's one of the hardest workers that I've ever been around. And he fits perfectly in today's game because he can play on the ball and off the ball. And he comes battle-tested. As a 17-year-old, he was playing first division minutes in the Euro Cup this past year, playing in the Euro League. 6'5", 6'9" wingspan, nice frame, can shoot it off the catch, can shoot it off the bounce. Really crafty in pick and roll. I think this is a great value pick here.
And the Maledon likely to wind up at Oklahoma City. Only 2 minutes between picks in the second round. Things start to move a little bit quicker. Let's go back to Mark Tatum.
With the 35th pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Xavier Tillman Sr. from Michigan State University.
And the former Spartan is Xavier Tillman Sr. because just recently became a father. In fact, a father of 2 now. Xavier Tillman Jr., one of them, the family there starting to grow. Xavier and Tamia met in high school, married in 2019. Yanni's 3 years old, and little X, as they call him, is now 9 months old. And there's Xavier's family. After his son was born, he changed the name on the back of his jersey to Tillman Sr. Here's what Magic had to say about Xavier Tillman. Tough, smart, 13 and 10, good defender. He believed that the NBA teams ought to be looking at him, and now Xavier Tillman Sr. is selected by Sacramento.
Yeah, and a mature player that knows how to play, a real quarterback on defense, and one of the best pick-and-roll defenders among big guys in the country. He was the Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year, averaged a double-double, 13.5 points, over 10 rebounds, 3 assists, a couple of block shots. The last guy under Tom Izzo to average a double-double was Draymond Green. And the last guy in the country to average over 10 rebounds, over 3 assists, and over 2 blocks was Tim Duncan. He checks a lot of different boxes, and he can step away and knock down a shot. Really good pick-and-roll finisher. Shoots almost 70% as a roller off pick-and-rolls. And when you play with Cassius Winston, who delivers the ball so well off pick-and-rolls, maybe it's a little bit easier to do that. But Xavier Tillman's a darn good player.